I'll be reacting to the Duke of Death and his Maid, episode 7. I'll be watching it from Funimation's website, and I'll be starting my reaction from the 37-second mark in 1, 0, go. I wonder what type of teaser we're going to get this week. Pretty reasonable. We know she will. I wonder if she's going to take. She actually would look awesome in a wedding dress. I ain't gonna lie. I love seeing his interest there, center. Man, it's just something about this opening that's so infectious. It always feels like stars are twinkling in the sky whenever it has that a nice little sound effect in the background. Speaking of which, I wonder if this year, at least this episode, is going to get closer to him finding details about the curse. But you know what? I don't mind it going the comedic route either. Oh, man, she looked way too close for comfort when it comes to giving him a kiss. And that bit in the opening. I like that bit where you see Cuff do the fire in the opening. It's so cute. And it definitely fits her fiery personality, too. It's actually in every way perfect. No, seriously, that twinkle sound in the opening, shit, it never gets old. It's back. I've been creeped the fuck out of a witch made something, considering that, it'd be more of the frightening prospect, if you ask me. I mean, it is Alice. With her, it's probably the closer the better. I'm assuming she's in a figurative way that she wants to make a soup that'll taste so good, he'll fall in love with her. Well, then again, I don't think she'd need it because the Duke already loves Alice. Good deal. Okay, that's kind of creepy. Well, yeah, I mean, some of the witches are pretty funky. I'm surprised he's surprised on that. Will that thing even be edible? I love how she just showed her just to get away. Yeah, he is. At least he's honest about that. I'd be creeped the fuck out eating that if I was in this spot. Just like there's nice people and there's bad people. No way in hell do I see him giving up. I mean, whatever. Oh man, I didn't want to be staring at that thing in that situation though. Well, no, in case someone attacks the kitchen or the location while cooking, I'd say that could have some practical uses. I just hope for his sake that the pot itself isn't a living being. It's pretty much nothing but his girl. Wouldn't blame him though. Whoa! she did say it was a love potion. Oh. Yeah. It'd be kind of sad if it doesn't have any effect. I'm assuming he was distracted considering this is really early in the series. I'm assuming it's going to have no effect. Hope I'm wrong, but I mean, the ingredients put in there were kind of disgusting looking. Definitely not something you want to eat on an individual basis. I mean, hey, at least they try. They're just going to have to try other avenues of curing them. They could use it as a creepy decoration. I'd be creeped. Damn, what about with distinguished taste? I mean, Rob is pretty handsome, I ain't gonna lie. That's quite the imagination there. Okay, did our boy just sign his death warrant? Oh no, never mind. He signed the death warrant of that pop. Well, he should have been thinking of that earlier. Oh, that's too cute. Man, it is the type of humor I just absolutely adore the series. I'm assuming at this point she knows what Viola's doing the mother. For some reason, whenever I see Just Do It, it reminds me of Shia LaBeouf saying, "Just do it." It reminds me of the meme. I mean, hey, nothing mentioned, nothing gained. I love the way every single time she moves, her all parts make like a bounce sound effect as if it's colliding against an object and on the ground. Probably the guy who died right before making the musical piece. That's my guess. I think McFarlane might jinx himself. No, I think he's going to perform it perfectly. I think it looks kind of cool. Yeah, I mean, it looks cool. Maybe it just means that people weren't really reading it properly. Oh, this. Okay, now that is dirty. Well, I mean, how can anyone focus in these type of circumstances, though? I like how this time she looks uncomfortable when it's something she's perceiving as the actual wind. Okay, yeah, I like the contrast there. When it's the wind, She didn't sound happy, but when she's stripping herself, then that's different. Oh, so she was actually able to see McFarlane. I mean, can you blame her? She can probably hear him. I just love how they increase the stakes by having like the music getting louder and louder as it's getting to like the ending portions of the performance. I love that bit to where you see Alice nervous too. It has a little bit of emotional gravitas there. I don't think McFarlane's gonna find something to complain about. Oh, we're never. Whoa, yo, we actually did it. I think maybe he's just gonna rest in peace. That's it. I mean, hey, at least he was cleansed of something. But poor boy. But honestly, yeah, it would have been too early if our Duke would have gone rid of the curse because it is episode 7. If we're episode 12, then I'd be like, okay, maybe there's a decent shot. Whoa. Yeah. Alice ain't exactly the best liar in the series. She does, man. Can't blame her getting startled. Just a little touch and things will get destroyed. Well, any living things anyway. Hmm. That's provided you can find any way of scaring Alice in the first place. Alice seems like the one to be absolutely brave in multiple different scenarios. That's not. Probably. Yeah, you probably should have done that in the nighttime. Ah. He definitely wouldn't cut it as a horror writer. I mean, hey, he's trying his best. No, I think it's an interesting painting. I don't think that'd be scary though. That'd be more of alarming than scary. I like how she pretends for the sake of her boy. Well, maybe Rob must have put it there. I mean, doesn't he also help around the mansion? I don't think he should have mentioned his attentions like that. But then again, that's what makes his something lovable too. Oh. Oh man, that's too fucking adorable. It looks like she actually did to try to scare a boy instead. Aww. Oh shit. Yo, he look gangster as fuck with that axe. I mean, hey, I wouldn't blame her for being a little bit scared. And I like that extra bit of characterization they're giving Rob too. Yeah, he didn't say how to close the door. She's only saying that because her anger isn't directed towards her. No, Alice is the type that'd probably think every step of the way. She'll just pretend that she wasn't thinking. But we all know she's a chess master at this kind of shit. Hey, might as well take on the conversation like a man. That is some F grade. No, no. He's probably pretending to pretend that he got fooled. It's Rob. There's no way he would fall for that. Yo, seems like some steamy shit could actually happen here. Would it? Was it really? I was actually under the impression that Dick was already a man at this point. Huh. Just a really, really small man. You can tell she ain't lying there. Oh, shit. And by mere millimeters. Oh. And you know, it's pretty dang awesome that in an ironic way, the accident ended up allowing them to find some important valuables there. Even, he did, even though it was by accident. Oh shit, he's got that murder face on again. Okay, that was fucking good. I liked it. If I were to rate this episode on a scale of say 1 to 10, with 1 being abysmal, 5 being average, and 10 being exceptional, I'm definitely gonna be giving this one a 7.5 out of 10. I thought it was actually good because the reason why I thought it was above average is, well, yes, all the attempts of getting rid of the curse that the Duke is under ended up in failure. They were still attempts none, but it's actually nice still seeing Alice trying to affect the narrative by helping out our boy. So that's what I liked about this episode. At least you're seeing Alice be a bit more proactive in the plot. And not just that, but I do love how this episode has some nice romantic moments when they're hiding from Rob and they're so close to each other. to the point where it's almost really, really intimate. And I thought that was actually really sweet. It actually felt super romantic. And that's what I loved about this episode. Just those nice, heartful moments, the comedic moments, whenever Alice is teasing her boy again. Or when Rob was super angry. Those bits were just absolutely hilarious and addicting to watch. So that's what I thought narratively the episode was good. Oh, it's back. It's gonna be a dream sequence. Or maybe something else entirely different. Okay, I guess I wasn't wrong. I was thinking it was a dream because of the super bright coloring. Kind of reminds me of Humpty Dumpty. I can only hope for his sake it can actually grant wishes. Oh! The thing is, it's not his actual self. Yeah, it's not his actual self touching her. Oh, the bunny. I mean, the rabbit. Oh, it's kind of cute. Otherwise, it's Bocchan. I'd be kind of scared to drink it unless it's drink me, especially if it's Dream World. I'm like, is it a trap? It's actually nice seeing these two enjoy themselves like this. But you know what's what matters? That's what matters the most with that. At least they're enjoying themselves. Hell yeah! We know eventually, though, they're both going to want to do the real thing eventually. I just hope nothing wakes them up. Ah, oh, not even in a dream. Son of a bitch. Damn. It's gonna hurt like a motherfucker. But you know what? What matters is, at the very least, they got to enjoy those fun moments with each other. But yo, I thought for a second it was a troll, but no, the whole wish thing was actually legitimate. It's just a shame that they were having so much fun that they weren't able to take the opportunity of having a wish granted. But hey, you know what? I like that. At the very least, it does show that Alice and the Duke are getting warmer to finding some way of dealing with the curse and trying a variety of things. So I found that as a positive narratively. Now, aside from that, there were nice character bits. It was nice getting to see Rob with his faults this week. Actually seeing how he gets steamed up when the pop broke. I thought that was actually nice because it shows you that Rob, while he's a really competent individual, he ain't someone that's a pitch perfect individual 24/7. Even he has his own cutesy flaws. And you know what? I like stuff like that because it makes the cast of the series much more memorable. And that's why I enjoyed this episode immensely. And not just that, it was nice to see how you have Alice and the Duke, even if it's a dream, they try to take advantage of that fact of being able to touch each other, even do a kiss. And I love that. Hello, Shafondita. Yeah, I already reacted to Venetia's episode 7, Shafondita. It was fun reacting to it, actually. I loved it. Yeah, I'm pretty much caught up on all Friday, man. I just need to catch up on a lot of Saturday anime. And today I'm gonna finish off my. If you have any questions, I'm asking within 1 or 2 minutes because I'm gonna sleep early. Well, not early, but I'm gonna sleep 7 hours because I've been sleeping nothing but like 3 to 5 hours for the last week. Oh yeah, that Venetia's episode was amazing. I loved the Dominique sequences; they were hilarious, and Venetia's obsession with Gian. That was so damn cute. Yeah, that was an amazing episode. But yeah, that's what I thought the character moments were great. We got to see a lot of characterization for a lot of the main cast. We got to see even Viola get angry at the pot. That was so fucking hilarious. And that's what I did well from a character standpoint. And getting to see more of our Duke's interests were nice too. The animation quality was nice by CG standards. Voice performances were great. And that's why I thought the episode was an above average 7.5 out of 10 episode. Now, oh yeah, it actually did feel like Love in the Air vibes, Chafon Ditto. And that's what made the episode so addicting too. Yeah, I definitely had a fun time reacting to it. Bo show. Makes me excited to see what's going to happen in the next episode. Definitely. I also saw the new anime called Fina Pirate Princess. I had a fun time reacting to that one. It just pisses me off that YouTube shadow banned the video, my reaction to episode 2, because it has 0 views right now. Unfortunately. Oh well. I guess when I react anime next week, Pirate Princess will be last priority because no one saw my episode 2 reaction, unfortunately. Oh well. But I mean, yeah, that's true, Chafon Ditto. Which is weird because the anime is actually good, but I guess it just isn't popular in Japan. Yeah, because I noticed half my viewership is from Japan. No, Chafon Ditto. My highest video ever was a kids anime. That was Fuishi Dangiya. That video made me quite a lot of money, and it was a kids anime. And Tomika was a kids anime, and that got me a fuckload of views. So the right kids anime does get me views, actually. The right kids anime. It just depends on the kids anime. But I know Tomika did a lot for my channel. And the anime was mediocre, but people loved those videos, my Tomika reactions. And it got views. Like, it averaged 200 to 300 views a video for Tomika. So it just depends. Some kids' animes do get views. It just depends on the type of anime. And Tropical Rogue does decent for me. But yeah, it really, yeah, that's why I'm saying that it's random. Doraemon's too long. And Chafon, you know people don't watch retro reactions from me. You know people don't even bother with my channel when it comes to retro. Like, look at my Princess Tutu reactions. People are like, Anime Caveman, your reaction's amazing in Princess Tutu. And no one bothers sharing or watching the videos, even though I have lots of likes. I don't bother with retro anymore. Unless it's Patreon request, if it's anything older than 2020, I'm not going to bother, Chafon Ditto. If it's anything older than 2020. It doesn't get me views. It doesn't get me subs. No one shares it. There's like no point. Yeah, but Doraemon is an old anime. No one would even watch the reactions. I'd be making Doraemon reactions just for like 3 or 10 views, like I did for Princess Tutu. I wouldn't bother with Doraemon at all. Yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah, I'm not gonna. Yeah, I wouldn't bother with it unless I get Patreon money. Then I would bother with it. But unless that happens, some kids animes, Chafon Ditto. Some kids animes make money, some don't. It just depends on the kids anime. Because Miku Dreamy doesn't get me views, but Tropical Rogue Pretty Cure does. Tomoga gets me views, but Bottleman doesn't. Like, really, when it comes to kids animes, they either do really bad or really well. They're not in between. That's like Jackal and Hyde when it comes to my kids' anime reactions. But yeah, Doraemon's too long. It's like, what, 6,000 episodes? It wouldn't be worth it for Doraemon. It's too long. And the anime's not even that good, too, Doraemon. Like, if I'm going to do something with low viewership, it has to be a classic anime that I'd be watching. Doraemon. The reason why is because I'm not caught up in anime yet, Shafondita, but when I'm caught up, I will for sure make the Patreon. I just need to catch up first, though. Well, because if I start making a Patreon and I get requests, I wouldn't be able to do the Patreon requests until I catch up with summer anime in spring. That's why. That's why I haven't done it yet. But don't worry, I'll make the Patreon in due time, though. I will. It's just a matter of when, though, because I was behind because I worked 11 days straight, and that fucked my schedule up big time. Because I had mandatory overtime, so that really fucked up my schedule big time. But yeah, that's why I'll make a Patreon. I just gotta catch up first, and once I do. Well, yeah, don't worry. I'll react to requested animes once I make my Patreon, for sure. First, I'm just going to catch up to a lot of anime. Oh, I didn't know that, Orange. Thank you for the info on that. But yeah, those are my thoughts on the whole situation, y'all. I love the episode. And don't worry, Shafondita, I'll make the Patreon show. I just gotta leave right now though because I'm gonna wake up early for work because I want to try to sleep 7 hours a day. Well, I still gotta catch up on for last season. I still gotta catch up on 3 episodes of Asomake. It's a piece of shit, but I have to finish it. 3 episodes on that, 8 episodes on Icot's Planet, so that's catching up. I haven't seen the Netflix anime. I've seen everything from last season except for the next Netflix anime. I still have to see Eden, Household Husband, Yasuke. I know I'm missing one of them. Today's. I have to see Today's, so I have to catch up with those animes. They're all pieces of shit, though. I've heard they all suck. Oh, and Record of Ragnar. I heard that one's also trash, too, but I gotta catch up on those. So that's what I mean by catching up. And then I have to catch up with some of these summer anime. Well, yeah, but To Your Eternity is last priority, Sleep App. No one bothered watching my To Your Eternity reactions, so I even tell people, well, if you wanted To Your Eternity reactions, y'all should have actually watched them. Huh? I didn't watch Household Husband yet. I just heard that it's animated like crap. But I haven't seen it yet. But I heard its animation quality is terrible. But I will see it though. I'm just not too hyped for it, but I heard it's funny. I just hear that the animation quality is like, yeah, that is a bad trade-off. But hey, I mean, as long as it's funny, that's what matters. Yeah, I'm excited. I mean, I'm still cautiously optimistic for it, for sure. But yeah, any other questions, y'all? Because I'm gonna fall asleep for work tomorrow, and I want to try to sleep 7 hours this time instead of 5 or 6. September, I think it's October, Shafondita. But yeah, thank you for the info, Orange on Hell. But yeah, I think it's what's it called? But yeah, I'm definitely excited for September for sure. But yeah, right before I go though. Oh, and thank you, Shafondita. Right before I go though, let me just say thank you very much to Shafondita, Orange on Hell, and Sleep Path. Thank you very much for commenting on the live chat and everyone else. Thank you very much for watching my video. Hope y'all rate the video, share it, comment, or subscribe. And I'll see y'all later if you come back for more because I'm definitely going to be reacting to the next episode of this series whenever it comes out. But anyways, y'all, thank you very much for watching. Have a fantastic day, everyone. Bye-bye.